years have come and gone since that day. How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one that stood alone against the storm. For the one they called. The warrior of light. What sayest thou, Master Matoya? We may accept this fate, or defy it, but we cannot deny it.
Deny? I am not wont to run from my troubles. Until our friend returns, I will hold the line.
This town certainly has changed, and not at all for the better. I'm not going anywhere. I promise you, Infilia.
This tragedy, greater even than the seventh umbral calamity, must be undone. If history must be unwritten, let it be unwritten.
Alright. Boop. Let's just make sure everything's working. We haven't been streaming for basically all of last week. Obviously, Christmas was going to be a thing. And then we could have streamed the next day, but we didn't. And then could have streamed Saturday. But I was feeling sick. And I'm still kind of a little bit. My nose is a little runny, so I might have to deal with that during the stream. But, yeah, no, we're here. On a new year, well, almost. Almost the new year. So, we're going to try to do the cool stuff today. What the fuck's that little sassy moving there? Oh. You mean fucking Marina Lightyear? I forgot she was there. Don't worry about her. Don't worry about her. Little Marina Lightyear. She's just up there. You know what? Fuck that. She can go stand on that cookbook. There you go. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Were you expecting the freak? So yeah, I guess what we're gonna do today is we'll do the what is it? The Heaven's Turn, the New Year's event for 2026 or 2025, either one. Get the new minion for what is it? Year of the Horse, and then yeah, I guess we will move on and do the Nier raid. I know that we kept saying we were going to do the Final Fantasy VII weapons, but it's a new year, basically. Why not start with the cool stuff, huh? So, we're going to do that today. We're probably going to do that tomorrow. We're probably going to do that next week. But I'll just say it now. If the fucking queue times are bad, like real bad, I can imagine why they're bad because of fucking New Year's, then... we just might not fucking stream tonight. We'll see. We'll fucking see. If we pop in and get a half-hour, 40-minute queue time for Nier stuff, which should be the most popular, we probably will just be like, fuck this. I'm gonna go play Donkey Kong. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. So yeah. We're almost there, guys. We're almost to Endwalker. Almost. Just a few more months. Few more months, guys, and we'll finally hit Endwalker. Nier will take around 45 minutes, so fucking good luck. For the queue or the plot, ma'am? Fucking specify. Also, I moved stuff around so the camera's gonna look a little weird. There's also a big empty spot behind me, but that will be filled eventually. Someday. It turns out there's not really anything. I thought there would be like an Eden miniature or something. Something to represent Eden or Stormblood or fucking anything that we could put in here. There's not. I guess Shinryu's wing over there is going to be the best we can do for Stormblood's completion, and then obviously this would be Omega, and then... but fucking Eden, there's nothing. I thought there'd be like a little toy Eden, but there isn't. So, fuck it, we're going to have to get creative. And we can't buy pictures of Emet-Selch yet, so... we're going to have to get creative. It's a bunch of bullshit. Hold on. No scams. It's a new year. Haven't started the new scams yet. Just slowly saving up my money for nothing. Actually, I guess I could be using the money to build this submarine, since our options are to either build a shitload to farm just a shitload of wood and materials and stuff, or we could just buy them, which is probably what I'm gonna end up doing. Because, fuck me, that's gonna be a lot of farming and grinding. Just get rid of this real quick. what is it, 200% upsell? Yeah, that's the good stuff. Alright. So I assume it's in Limsa like it is every year? Because that's where everything takes place? Because that's where the cool things happen, except for the holiday events, I guess? Fucking, I don't know what I'm talking about, I guess. Does nothing happen in Ul'dah? Oh, you know what? No. The yearly stuff. The New Year's, the whatever. I'm surprised we're not getting DDoSed. I'm surprised we're not getting DDoSed. Fucking New Year's would seem like the ample time for the Chinese to be like, oh, well, time to fucking stop people from playing. Oh, I don't know what I'm hearing. Limsa is where the yearly events happen. Gridania's where the seasonal events happen. And then the crossover events are in Ul'dah. That's what it seems. Go bring some champagne to use together for when I log in. Do I even have champagne? Got a bunch of cups. I should probably get rid of these. And a clock. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get some champagne. There's the closest summoning bell. Where is the closest summoning bell? Why is my back so itchy? Alright, so hold on. No, don't sell. Alright, so you're gonna hold on to this, 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 this. This, this. I will take one champagne, please. I will take 3 champagnes. Thank you. Anyway, back to this fucking New Year's event. We get this fucking My Little Pony, my little golden ship. Oh, see, people are already, they have them out. They're already showing them off. Uma Bugyo. Is it a Uma Musume? Fucking horse pun? I guess so. You're the horse, baby. Seize the neigh. It's not a good one. Fucking last year we had Like a Dragon. Last year we had Rock the Dragon. Last year we had all the other fucking cool stuff. In honor and glory do we first lay eyes upon one another. I am the Uma Bugyo, the head of the delegation from the far eastern nation of Hengashi. We are come on a mission to tend to the fire of friendship with your Eorzea. This we seek to do by sharing the joys of our Heaven's Turn customs. Heaven's Turn. I don't know why I keep calling it Heaven's Turn. Heaven's Turn customs, which differs from those observed on these shores. While the people of Eorzea choose a deity to be first among the 12, we in the far east grant that honor to... What the fuck? If anybody wants Red Tifa... Okay, no. Dumb. I'm getting distracted by chat. Well, the people of Eorzea choose a deity to be the first among the 12. We in the far east grant that honor to one of the 12 noble beasts. And this year the honor belongs to the horse, the most dignified and dependable of steeds. This is a woman. Now then, I previously had the pleasure of introducing the horse in Eorzea. Few are they still who have true appreciation for the creature. This time, therefore, it is my hope to better convey its appeal, its gallantry and majesty, to which end we are planning to have them march in a procession. Presently, a member of our delegation is out spreading word of the event to the people of Limsa Laminsa. He wears a unique kabuto like mine and has a delightful mascot with him besides. Alas, said mascot is as anxious as it is adorable. We're having some difficulty handling it. As an adventurer, I dare say you have a wealth of experience interacting with creatures great and small. If you are willing, might we prevail upon your aid? I guess. In humility and gratitude do I receive your assent. Did I even consent to this? Without further ado, my assistant, the Uma Yoriki, set off in the direction of the drowning wench. Pray seek him out and offer him your able assistance. Alright. Fucking out of my way, everybody. I'm gonna start kicking! Make our way downtown. That is not where I should have just followed the crowd. Is this it? Is this the Uma Musume? There seems to be a man riding it. I looked over for a second and it took me off guard. There was just a fucking weird horseman. Even though we knew what I was getting into. Jesus. Jesus. Come here, I say. Come here. Nay. 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 How am I to promote the procession if it refuses my every command? Forgive me, I did not notice you there. I sure noticed you, all right. The Uma Bugyo sent you, you say? I could indeed do with some help. The little one there is a unicult, the young of a unicorn, rare even in Eorzea. Our delegation was able to borrow it for this Heaven's Turn celebration, but as you can see, it is disinclined to obey me. While I am versed in the handling of horses and could tame the unruliest of them, this creature has eluded all my attempts to reach out to it. So I was moving stuff around, so the lighting's going to be a little weird too. Everything's going to be a little off. It appears to be daunted by its new surroundings. It will neither move nor respond to aught I say. Nay. Nay. This thing's going to fucking impale me and end our journey right here. Nay. 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 What's this? The unicult approaches you of its own accord? Because I don't look ridiculous like you. When I collected it from Ishgard, I was told that unicorns favor those who are pure of heart. Well, that's not me. I had thought it a myth, but the creature may truly have the ability to sense our intent. In my eagerness to use it for our festivities, I may have driven it away. Well, you drew it to yourself with your innocence. Nay. Well, unless I am mistaken, it wishes to say that with you it would be willing to promote the Heaven's Turn procession. Loath though I am to impose, might I ask you to take the unicult with you and spread the word of the event. The procession will set forth from the Zephyr Gate in the middle of Lenosha. Strike southward. To begin with, you might try approaching the folk nearby. When you have finished, pray report to the Uma Bugyo. I leave the unicult in your capable hands. Yes. Peace. Fades away. Sorry, I gotta take the thing. Nay, nay! The Uma no Unicult is eager to set forth with you. Take it around the area and inform the locals about the Heaven's Turn procession. Escort. Certain duties require that one or more NPCs accompany you. Is this the first one we've done? I don't think it is. But they're probably so far in between that they figured they might as well just fucking reteach everybody every time. Run, 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 little Uma-Muma-Muma. What did they say at the Game Awards? The Uma-Muma-Muma say? Run, you little shit. That's fucking, what did it? Run, you little shit. Run, run! What the fuck is that? Run, run! The fuck is that? I'm seeing so much weird shit around! Ah! Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Ah, it's Heaven's turn again, ain't it? Our Far Eastern friends have got something in store for us, I gather. Look at my horse. He's over there grazing. Well now, what a curious little creature. What exactly is it? It's My Little Pony. Why isn't that the mission's name? The fuck? Let's see, the same spirit you showed earlier. We can do this together. Nay. Nay. Let's see the same spirit you showed earlier. Don't make me grab you by that horn and spin you around. So it's the Heaven's Turn mascot. And I see now that it's a unicorn, which makes this the year of the horse, aye? Nay, nay! That explains the style of its adornments. I'm mostly out on the sea, so I don't have much contact with horses, but there's a thriving harness trade over in Kugane. Chocobos in Eorzea and horses in the Far East. It's interesting, isn't it? How two different creatures in faraway lands came to be embraced in the same way? Yeah, sure. I ride a motorcycle and a weird fucking shadow fart wolf. There's to be a procession outside of the city, you say? That sounds like a good bit of fun. We'll tell everyone we know about it. Nay, nay! Unicult appears to be pleased at having promoted the event. Continue taking it around the city and spreading the word. Oh, we get two different ones. Okay. Literally in the opposite directions. Alright, well, let's do this one first. Hey, you little shit. Hey, you little shit. Run! Run, you little shit! Fucking not that thing. Anything but that thing. Also, I think I'm going the wrong way already. We needed to go to the restaurant. Oh, that's over there. Alright. Go! Go! Red panda? I can go, like, kinda side run fast? But not backwards. Alright. Somewhere over here. Hey, sated citizen, look at my horse! My horse is amazing! Hey, nay. Nin, nin! Oh my, you gave me quite a shock. Whatever you might be. Never seen a horned beast like you before. Ah, so that's why it's attired this way. I must say I do enjoy it when Heaven's Turn comes to Eorzea. It allows us to experience Far Eastern culture right here at home. And this procession sounds delightful. I assume the little one will be a part of it as well. Nicker, nay, what? Nicker, nay. Delete that. Oh, how adorable! I'm not too familiar with horses, so I look forward to seeing them in all of their gallantry and majesty. Neat. We should probably earn some ends. Let's get to the next one. I'm seeing a lot of naked men today. Like a weirdly disproportionate amount of naked men. It's a weird way to start the new year. Okay, so let's get to the aft castle. I probably could have teleported there. And then, we'll take 5 minutes. 3 minutes. 3-minute break. And we'll be alright. A bucket of milk? I hope that's milk. Jesus. Alright, let's fucking lean here for now. Hey. Alright. Yeah, let's run some ads and we'll be back. Boop.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りしました。
Ultimate wrestling, ultimate flair, ultimate muscle is everywhere. Ultimate muscle. They slam in your locker, invade your space, fight in your food, and get in your face.
Over 100 to collect, including rare silvers.
They fight in all shapes, colors, and sizes with ultimate moves that full of surprises. Bring it on!
Ultimate muscle, ultimate flair. Ultimate muscle. You can collect them all if you dare.
1.5-inch figures sold in packs of 15. 6.5-inch figures in packs each sold separately from Bandai.
Alright. Back to our little horse adventure. Seize the name. Ah, that a unicorn, young I spy. Is that a unicorn, young I spy? And it's the mascot for this year's Eve's turn. Evan's turn, you say? Ah, I see, I see. English, please speak it. Where is it? Where is it? Did you scare it away? Where is it? Oh, it's literally behind me. Might be as you're aware, but the grand companies have been employing horses on a trial basis. Something has came about years ago thanks to the Evan's Turn celebration. Being hard to come by in Eorzea, they're not like to replace chocobos, but by all accounts they're comfortable creatures to ride. Seeing the little one here reminded me of that, and if the Maelstrom's also taking part in the procession as I expect, I'll make a point of ducking out to watch it. Great. Fucking seeing a bunch of weirdos. Ah, you have returned. I'm given to understand that you have been promoting the procession together with the Unicult. And a most excellent job you have done of it. If the excitement among the townspeople is in any indication, allow me to express my heartfelt thanks for your assistance. Now then, may I ask how your mascot fares? When last I beheld it, it was starting at fairly every... It was starting? Startling? Starting? At fairly every sight and sound. Nay! Nay, nay. It's a man now. Well now, look at how outgoing and cheerful you have become. Had I not known better, I would not think you are the same creature. Lest you wonder, there is a reason why we went through not inconsiderable effort to have a unicorn be our mascot for this year's celebration. It all began during my previous visit to Eorzea. In our impassioned desire to introduce the horse to your land, we had incurred the ire of a fraternity representing chocobo interests, with whose leader I engaged in a heated argument. Thankfully, an Ishgardian knight chanced to be on hand. A charmingly irrepressible silver-haired gentleman who helped us to resolve matters in civility and amity. Bearing the crest of the unicorn upon his person, he smiled as he expressed his tremendous and equal admiration for horses and chocobos both. Are they talking about Harchifon? Is that fucking Harchie? It seems like that might have been Harchie. In recalling that episode, I was reminded of the greatness of bonds that transcend nations. And so, when our delegation was due to visit Eorzea once more, I was inspired to reach out to the noble house to which that knight belonged. Uh-huh. And how did that go? For a time, I had feared that what might become of this year's event, but thanks to the Unicult and you for helping it come into its own, I have confidence that all shall be well. Yeah, about that. About that. Nay. Nay. Yes, all shall be well indeed. Much like this Ishgardian knight, I believe you possess an innate ability to bring disparate hearts and souls together. That being the case, with you having promoted the procession, full sure am I that we shall have a great crowd in attendance. Now then, the hour of the event is upon us. We shall begin as soon as the preparations are complete. Yes. Nay. Hold on here. Hold on here. I want to get a good fucking view of this. Are you winning, son? Not so much yet. I'm winning the new year? Almost. Is it perhaps this horse? Is this the horse that she was talking about? The fucking weird Harchifont shield of trauma? Yeah, I bet. Okay. Alright. Yeah, let's get our fucking Unicult and continue with the near raid. And by continue, I mean fucking start it for once. Even as we speak, my faithful assistant should be seeing to the final preparations at the procession's departure point. Being immediately outside the Zephyr Gate, the people should not have trouble finding it. I dare say even you could make your own way there, little one, now that you have been around the city. Nay, nay! Ew. Be careful with our camera. German Shepherd over there. What? That's just a tiny German Shepherd over there. It does me well to see the Unicult in such good spirits. Now, seeing as you kindly promoted the procession, it seems only natural that... Is that just a normal fucking cat here? What's going on with the minions? Oh, there's a bunch of them! Oh, they're spreading! Get that German Shepherd back here! Get them out of here! Now, seeing as you kindly promoted the procession, it seems only natural that you intended as well. Would you not do us the honor? Yes. Excellent. Pray seek out the Uma Yoriki outside the Zephyr Gate. He can direct you to the best locations for viewing the event. Great. Zephyr Gate. Oh, geez, mouse mode. Oh, mouse mode. Fucking, how do I get out of this? There we go. It didn't get me out of this. Hold on. This fucking mouse out of here. Oh, God. Okay, it's gone. Thank fuck. Happy New Year. You're a little early, but Happy New Year wherever you are from, Neverstorm, in the future. That's where you are. The fucking future. what better way to spend it than more Final Fantasy XIV like we haven't spent most of the year? Technically, we haven't, but... Like, we're not going to spend a majority of the year doing it. 7 a.m. for me in the next year, but yeah, sure. 7. Okay, well, you're a little... Still. Happy future New Year. It has fucking been a while. What? What? I don't remember this being the music for this area. I guess it's because we were always using mounts, but... No, I guess this is it. Huh. Is this where they took that little deer and took it out back and put a bullet in it? Or was that was somewhere else, wasn't it? That might have been in the Highlands. There was a level 1 deer that had no name that everybody loved and adored. It's gone now. Ah, so you've come too. I was quite surprised when the Unicult appeared alone. Nay! In the short time it has been with you, it has become completely at ease around people. You truly have a way with beasts. Now then, those participating in the procession should be arriving soon. Just a big old crowd of weirdos out in the beginning area. Anybody starting Final Fantasy XIV in the new year is going to have a real rude awakening. Ah, these horses, might they be... Yeah, now that I think about it, we don't really see horses all that much, so I doubt these horses are going to, like, have good graphics. Where did you pull these from? Indeed, they're the first to be brought in from the Far East after our delegation's visit years ago. Being of a breed suited to our climes, they're fared very well. We employ them in patrols and various other duties, and they've proven themselves most dependable. Why can't we get a mount, a horse mount from this, not a horse minion? Wouldn't that be better? The glue factory's wiped out most of the horses in the Orzia. That's a sad thought. Because then what do they do once they run out of the horses? They can't move the chocobo. That'd be ridiculous. Then what's the fucking the fried chicken establishment supposed to do? They're not gonna share. As their riders and carriers both, it gives us great pride to present them before the people on the occasion of the Heaven's Turn. Yeah, these are some weird fucking looking horses. But to have our 3 steeds lined up side by side, I've no doubt that mine is the finest of... Oh, don't make me fucking pick. Big Chocobo wasn't about to allow another mode of transportation to step in on their business. Do you think the horses would eat Gasale greens? It's just stinky Chocobos that eat those, I think. Really? Are we going to do this right here? I beg to differ. Mine has the brightest eyes and the shiniest coat and the noblest bearings. Any and all can see that it is the finest. As you can see, we're quite taken with our horses. Yeah, well, look at my horse. My horse is amazing. These splendid steeds will make their way together along the road, putting their gallant and majestic forms on display. A marvelous way to mark the coming of the year of the horse, I trust you'll agree. There's some fucked up looking horses, though. They sure are. Not as cool as my horse. Nay, I'm not saying that first word. I should really put a muzzle on this thing. It's gonna get me into trouble. What's this? You wish to join the procession? Well, I'm impressed with your newfound courage, little one. I fear it would not be safe for you to run among war-trained creatures several times your size. Dang, tactical N-bomb from your horse. Yeah, we gotta do something about this horse. He's still a child. He's learning. It's not his fault. It's not my fault either. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Gotta cut back on his Call of Duty times. Where else is he supposed to learn? He'd be a great addition to the event. I'll be there to watch. Yeah, I think he'll be a great event. He can lead the way. If you will accompany it, perhaps there is no cause for concern. It is true that people would be delighted to see our adorable mascot. Very well, you may take part. Stop it! Nay! You really gotta work on that language, though. Let us proceed in this manner. While the Grand Company horses travel along the road, the Unicolt shall run freely through the fields with you at its side. That would help the procession move. That would help the procession end on a charming accent, I believe. What means horse? Horse Thurman. Umamumase. Umamumase. Whatever they said at the Game Awards. Without further ado, then, the good officers and I shall set forth. We shall see you and your Unicolt in the procession's end. Happy New Year from this Forbidden Land. Happy New Year from the future. We're not quite there yet, but we're almost done this fucking event. And then we'll be given the tiniest little gold ship. Let's G-O-O-O-O! Let's G-O-O-O-O! Thank you, Zara. Come on, you little shit. We gotta work on your language. Nay! Is champing at the proverbial bit to set forth. Following. Okay, we're getting a bunch of stuff. Certain duties require you to follow an NPC to a designated location. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, fucking, oh, Jesus. Come back. God forbid anybody hear the awful things you say, little one. I'm gonna fucking pause him. Go! Go, little one! Run! Run! Nay! The Uma no Unicolt is savoring the joy of running freely while being cheered on by the people. Alright. Off we go again. You gonna run? You gonna go? I was about to say, is that fucking Yestola? No. Hey! And there he goes. Like an angel's kiss, he's gone. Like the wind. Look at my little golden ship. Look at all these little bugs that would just die from me looking at them. Run! Run! Be free! That's a Goobu. He can take him. It'd be like that scene from Harry Potter where you just stick the wand up its nose. Do they have noses? Huh. Can you ride tiny horse? Hold on. Unicorn. Why? I don't know why my fucking chatbot was like, hey, that is not a good message. Hey, what part of asking if you can ride a tiny unicorn upset the Autobot? I don't fucking know! That's the troubling part. That's fucking weird. Aren't those Pokemon over there? Nay, nay. My horse is out here saying slurs, and meanwhile my chatbot's like, no, you can't ride the horse. Banned. Uma no Unicolt appears tremendously satisfied. Great. It's just full on, straight to my face. Uma no Unicolt is eager to continue on its destination. Alright. Run. Run, little one. Yeah, that's a fucking Pokemon up there. Except they got a little rat tail. Look, he's trying so hard. He's doing his best. Run, little one, run! Impales, horseman. Horse samurai. God, those horses look so weird standing at that angle. Maybe I understand now why they're just not like normal mounts. Hey! You were watching from here. You ran impressively, little one. Here, here, be a great stallion or a growing foal. Few things are more magnificent than a horse in motion. Sure. In the far east, 'tis believed that to behold the horse's majestic form in the new year is to pray for peace and plenty. Furthermore, the unicorn is a symbol of the bond between our lands, a mark of friendship that shall endure for generations. These two things serve to lend the procession even greater meaning. Nay! Please don't grow up to look like those fucking weird horses back there. In Ishgard, the unicorn is held to be a sacred beast that assists in religious rites. It is rather fitting that it should assist in Heaven's turn as well. Is that so? That is most fascinating, for the unicorn is also considered a sacred beast in the far east, possessed of divine powers. Distant though our lands may be, we have much and more in common. To have the little one be part of the celebration is auspicious indeed. Are we just going to keep bringing up Harchiffon here? Because this is not going to go well if that's the case. Alright. Is anybody going to go catch him? Just a random hawk is going to come by and take it? Looking for a ride. I have a horse outside. Put in my horse. Where is it now? It's over there grazing. Nay, nay. Ha ha! Truly a horse in motion is a magnificence. You said this already. With that, my fellows and I shall tend to the tidying up. In the meantime, I would be grateful if you could report to the Uma Bugyu. My thanks again for your invaluable aid. So he's really into horses? The man dressed as a horse is into horses. No way. No way. It's his lifestyle. It's his death style. This guy's gonna go out the way he lived. Like fucking Mr. Hands. Oh, look, the weirdo's cleared out. I say as I'm the one bringing up Mr. Hands. It's fucking... It's not the new yet. It's fine. In gladness and glee do I welcome your return. By the Unicolt's buoyant bearing alone, I could tell that the procession was a rousing success. Nay, nay! You have done very well, little one, going far above and beyond your duty as a mascot. Rightly proud of yourself you may be. Now, in the course of being at your side, our once wary Unicolt has forged a bond of trust with you. Is this not so? I don't know about that. Then in hope and faith do I ask that you take it with you on your journeys. In your care I believe it can reach its full stride, and our Ishgardian friends would doubtless agree. Nay, nay. Translation. Sit on my face, Uma Bugyo. On his horn, you mean? Might be a little painful. I guess. In parting, I bid you enjoy the Heaven's Turn festivities while they last. Yes. Oh, fucking. There it is, the sicko. Yeah, there it is. The sicko emote. I was going to incorporate one of those myself, but it seems like they also already exist. In parting, I bid you enjoy the Heaven's Turn festivities while they last, and on behalf of our delegation, I wish you health and happiness for the years ahead. Hey, there we got a little Uma no Unicult. Wishes to embark on a journey with one who is pure of heart. Well, cool. Should you wish to draw Omikuji, the Omikuji fucking Omikujishi has returned to offer his services for the remainder of the celebration. Seek him out for a Heaven's Turn fortune. Furthermore, 12 extra fortunes have been divined this year. Keep a watchful eye on the prosperity section of your Umikuji. Discover what new journeys might lie in wait for you. Can't remember, is that a fucking whole bunch of quests, or is that just a fun little, hey, fortune cookie? Alright, so what does this say? Not here. On the occasion of the Heaven's Turn celebration, House Fortemps helped to secure the loan of this unicorn, young to serve as the mascot for the visiting Far East delegation. Though initially nervous to be away from home, the creature was able to find its stride at your side. And there it appears content to remain. So what's the difference between Unicult and Uma no Unicult? Nothing. Nothing at all. How did I not see the scam? I've been scammed! Like every other year, we've been given unique little chocobos. Okay, maybe one year we did. Did we not get a different one? I feel like we've been playing this for more than 1 year. Probably help if I didn't have a billion fucking minions. That chocobo is the one in the life preserver. Castaway chocobo chick, he's just trying to survive. You won't hear this from his beak, but the chocobo chick you rescued from the sea's slippery grasp cannot actually swim. I would assume so. We still haven't gotten the Porgy yet. The Poogie. The Poogsley. And the Monster Hunter stuff yet. We gotta work on that one of these days. Okay, where's the draw? Where's the draw? Is it you? Greetings, my friend. I deal in Omikuji, traditional Far Eastern fortunes. Would you care to draw one? Sure. You may draw as many as you like, but know that you must pay a fee of 100 gil per draw. Can I fucking afford that? I guess so. Very good. I shall be happy to oblige. Alright. I swear to God, if it's awful dick death, awful penis death fortune, we're just gonna stop streaming. Great fortune! Thou shalt experience extraordinary fortune. Keep these words of guidance in thy heart. Awful dick death is better than nothing. Not by a lot. Not by a lot. Adventure, seek out sights thou hast yet to behold. Relationships, the support of thy companions is unwavering. Venture boldly into the vast unknown. Prosperity, a treasure map thou shouldst unfurl. Unto great fortune it shall lead thee. Conflict, beyond repetition lieth truth. Neglect not thy training. Favor, be decisive like unto the navigator, and serendipitous winds shall bear thee high. And what does the back say here? Awful penis death. Oh no! How did you fare? Whether it was the desired result or otherwise, I pray the words imparted by the fortune serve to guide you in the coming days. I hope so too. Immediately trips and falls off the side. Well, I'm gonna take these fortunes and we're just gonna go right into the fucking near raid, I guess. There's a bunch of weirdos here. And I'm the only one who got awful penis death? What the fuck's going on? I feel like this was targeted. There's a lot of horse people out here. Work. I should figure out where this fucking near raid is. Back in my day, all you got for Christmas was an orange and maybe awful dick death. You had to walk 12 miles in the snow. 15 miles in the snow! Near... fucking... near raids. Added and it's funny. Yeah, here's our alliance raids. Let's see how our queue times are going to be today. They are in Calusia. So I did, in our long not playing Final Fantasy XIV, I did go out of my way to play Nier Replicant. Fucking fantastic game. And Nier Automata to get ready for this. And yeah, they're both good games. I can't wait to see what we fucking get out of it here. I'm expecting good music out of anything. And by the end of it, fucking Yoko Taro's gonna walk in and he's gonna erase our MMO save file. Because fuck you. Where does this even happen? Oh, it's... okay. One of these days we'll, fuck it, what am I doing? One of these days we'll play Jason Dark. It's up there. I'll put it on the list. Gotta do that so we can get to Nier at some point. Gossipy Dwarf, is it you? Word about Comra. A new rumor has the dwarves of Comra in a right tizzy. Little man. You heard the latest rumor out of Comra, the strangest find in recent memory, though. Actual details as to what said find actually is have yet to emerge. And, obviously, because it's Yoko Taro, these fucking raids are canon to Nier, which... sure. Anything that 2B shows up in is canon, apparently. So saith the creator. If you do happen to come into any juicy tidbits, I'd be keen to hear them. The suspense is killing me here, 2B. I'm sorry, 2P. I hope you guys have played Soul Calibur 6, because you guys are about to meet a fucking Soul Calibur legend. And it ain't Mitsurugi or Voldo. Why the fuck is it way over there? Just a reminder, hey everybody, $14 for Soul Calibur 3 on PSN. That's a pretty good price. I'd buy that for $14. Actually, now that I look at this area, this kind of does fit the Nier aesthetic. Obviously, we're not gonna get like a big empty factory or like destroyed cityscape. Well, they do exist, but this will do for like wasteland. Also, that fate is not here. Alright, what am I about to walk into here? At least we'll get the 2B hot pants so we can give our character a sweet ass. That's the plus here. Fucking, am I even gonna be able to fit in here? Do I have to Fantasia myself into a Lalafell? I can neither confirm nor deny the existence of a new discovery of untold value that only a select few are allowed to see for themselves. Wait, do you have to be a specific level to get the hot pants? I don't think you do. I'm pretty sure they're unisex, so a man or a woman can get sweet ass. That said, there may come a time when I find myself utterly fascinated by the pile of rocks over there that would be completely oblivious to anyone attempting to sneak past. You're a man of the world, aren't you? Don't make me say it plain. Wicked White, how bloody stupid are you? I've been hit on the head a few times, sir. You, the imbecile, give me, the guard, 10,000 gil, then you, the imbecile, get to walk past me, the guard, and see the amazing find. Got it? Fucking sure. I can afford this. By the time you started playing by the rules. Kaminari, Happy New Year, technically not yet. Happy early New Year. Lolly, what the blazing hells do you think you're doing, man-ho? Did you just call me a hoe? Is that any way to guard? Is that any way for a guard to behave, is it? No, sir. Chief, sir. No rations for you tonight. Chief, no. Mercy, mercy. It's not fair, I tell you. A dwarf toils day in and day out for a pittance, only to try to make a little something extra on the side, and what does it get him? Right, well, anyway, bugger off. None may pass without the chief's permission, which I know you haven't got. I could take all three of you. It would be very easy. There is an edge right here. No one would find you. I'll make it look like a bloody accident, too. Just toss them off into the ocean. I could probably get them to the ocean from here, too. Good old-fashioned dwarf tossing. Wait, don't tell me. I assume you came all this way to put in for the position. Sorry, but it's already been filled. Came here all the way for the what now? What they say about assumptions. All the way for the what now? Don't go playing silly buggers with me. The queer ruins we found deep in a cavern through a tunnel over there. The ones filled with all kinds of machina. To the point we've started calling it a bloody machina graveyard? Yes, well, we were looking to hire on another guard, but the position's since been filled by that fellow what tried to swindle you a moment ago. The Watch? So you're out of luck, I'm afraid. But chin up, lad. Your time will come around again soon enough. Since you're here and still unemployed, mind delivering a message for me? It's for two younglings in Comra, Anog and Kanog, sister and brother, twins, fond of wearing white and black. Twin thing, I suppose. Sure. Nier does love their twins. The message is as follows. Lolly bleeding ho. This is no place for children to be messing about. Stay far, far, far away or else. Got it? What was the message? Now you have to toss them over the edge. I have to. So long, Gay Bowser. Black and white, huh? It'd be very easy. You got business with us. It's fucking lolly something. Lollies. You pedos. The chief put you up to this, and you agreed when you got anything better to do with your time. Wait, those garments, that quiet confidence, those powerful neck muscles sculpted by a lifetime of nodding. At least somebody has noticed, finally. This is the sinner everyone's talking about. Sister. He's sister. Sister! He's the guileless fool who's been waiting for the perfect patsy. Find the DS men we've been looking for. Those neck muscles. Good thinking, brother. Let's get right to it then. That's a woman? Ahem! You wouldn't happen to be that kindly stranger everyone likes and adores. You are, aren't you? Perhaps you would be willing to do us a teensy little favor. Of course you would. My brother and I are conducting some highly secret research at the moment, but we've hit a dead end. To continue, we need to get our hands on an automaton core. So I'm your patsy. Good luck with that. Yeah, good luck with that. Oh, don't be silly. Everyone knows you're the soul of generosity. A sinner who cannot help but render aid to his fellow sinner in their hour of need. Not for fame or fortune or any other reward, but simply for the joy of it. Am I wrong? Don't nod. Don't nod. Oh, sod off. Oh, sod this! This is another one of those moments where it really doesn't matter what I have to say, isn't it? Oh, sod this. Oh, sod this! I'm out! Cartwheel away. How rude! So rude! But despite your vehement refusal, deep down we both know you cannot help but aid us in our endeavor. 'Tis your nature. We will pretend that you agreed without a fuss, and that will be the end of it. The core we require is being stored with other sundry materials on the cliffs above us. Once you have it, bring it to my sister. Yeah? Automaton, huh? Am I at least gonna see my boy Emilio? Emilio Bedelio? No? Well then why even bother? Don't mind me, just picking up sticks. There's a lot of not near right now, which, you know what, it's perfectly in line with near. Ah, there's the sinner now. And is that the core I spy in his hot little hands? Don't call my hands hot. Hee brilliant! All we've got to do is sell this for a small fortune, and then we will be one step closer to seeing our plans for world domination to fruition. Aye, a nog! Lolly nay on the domination, ho! Oh, right, that was a close one, brother. Brother! Now then, for our next request. Lolly, what in the hells are you two up to, ho? If you're even thinking of taking advantage of this good sinner, I'll tan both your hides and toss you from the top of White Oil Falls. He'll do it. I've been telling him to. Now get you done. Get you gone. Sir, yes, sir. Wow, these dwarves are not to be trusted. I knew I was right about those fucking Lalafels. Sorry about that. They don't know any better, on account of them being all on their own, no parents. They've lost more than most, you could say. More than anyone ever should. Anyway, I've been meaning to ask. Everyone says you're the soul of generosity. Sinner who cannot help but render aid to his fellow sinner in their hour of need. Not for fame or fortune or any other reward, but simply for the joy of it. Am I wrong? I swear you just repeated nearly every word for word those two... never mind. Near Automaton Core, to be precise. On account of them being their own parents. Let's not think about that. That's right, you just repeated nearly word for word with those two. Never mind. I'm gonna remove my contact lens yet. You don't need to see. We're short a lantern at the dig site. Should be another one in the cave just outside of the village. Mind going and fetching it for me? Of course you don't. Once you've got it, bring it back to the dig site. Bring it to me back at the dig. Oh, and don't worry, I'll see you compensated for the trouble. This is a lot of fucking not near. Jesus. Which again is very in line for near. Because those first like 10, 20 hours of near are just fucking nothing. Alright, where is it? Oh, is it in here? Sure is. The first like 10 hours. 20 hours is when you start realizing something's wrong. There you are. I presume that lantern you're holding's for yours truly. I guess. Much obliged. Here, a little something for your trouble. Never let it be said a dwarf of character doesn't pay his debts. Anyway, if we're nothing else to discuss, just let us pass already! I tried to play Nier Automata, but it seemed like areas were mostly a series of circles connected by straight lines. It sure is! The areas aren't actually all that big, but what you notice playing through it is that you're going to be going through that game a lot, because those games are built around playing them multiple times. So, what happened to Sonic Saturday? I was feeling sick, and I still kind of am feeling sick, so I thought I would save my throat. Which thank God I did, because boy was my throat sore on fucking Sunday. It would not have ended well. So I figured, you know what, we didn't stream Wednesday or Thursday, why not take a break on Saturday? Just let us pass already. We want to see the ruins, please, 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 please! No, it's dangerous and off limits! Even if I were the sort of man who could be bribed, which I'm not, I'd be shocked if you two had anything valuable enough for me to risk my neck looking the other way. Why are you and everyone else so bloody obsessed with trying to get a look at the cavern filled with mysterious machina anyway? Just a bloody scrap heap, isn't it? Look, everybody, a flaming wreckage! No, it's so much more! Based on our research, we have reason to believe that those ruins contain... Hush, sister! How many times must you nearly give the game away? It's supposed to be our secret. Oh, yes, right. It's just so hard sometimes to contain my enthusiasm. Nothing. These ruins contain nothing of value whatsoever. We shall leave you to your affairs, honorable guard, sir, and bid thee farewell. Great. Honestly, I'm beginning to hope that there really is nothing of value in there. All the trouble it's causing, but as I was about to say, if we've got nothing else to discuss, then you'd best be on your way. It's dangerous to wander about an active dig, and I don't want anyone getting hurt. Oh, for fuck's sakes, can it just let me in? Do I have to go all the way back, huh? Alright. I was about to run back. Is that a bear? Is that a polar bear? Ah! Happy New Year. Is this Saturday's Sonic? It sure is! We took last week off, so we should be back to our normal schedule again. Not New Year yet. Still 10 minutes for me over here. For Sonic of the Year. And it's a good one. Poked around Comra, did you? Learn anything about the big find? No. Absolutely fucking nothing. A machine graveyard, eh? Interesting. This could be the beginning of a great and grand adventure. Or an utterly nonsensical one. Well, that does have its appeal on occasion, I'll allow. Of course I got lemonade. I got it from the Amazing Horse. A scandal in Comra. Hail, sinner! Have you heard about the string of thefts in Comra? Word has it that they haven't the foggiest who's behind them. Not a clue! They've gotten desperate to find the culprit, I'm told, pointing fingers at any who so much as sneeze at in a suspicious fashion. Why, the next thing you know, they'll be blaming their old rivals in Wicked White. They would do that, wouldn't they? Damn those thin-bearded blighters. Listen, sinner, you go and tell them that if they try to pin this on us, there'll be consequences. Yeah. Oh. I sure do love Nier, guys. At least I can expect good music out of this someday. Maybe. We're doing it for the hot pants. Jesus. Thin-bearded blighters, what an insult. They are tiny little dwarves. They are doing their best. Their catchphrase is lolly ho. They don't have a lot. A frog? Ironbeard. Frogbeard. Alright, is anything near related happening over here, or do we still have 100 missions to go? Yes, Lolly bleeding. Oh, it's you. My apologies, Sinner. Being under a bit of stress lately, and I don't really have time to chat. Although, perhaps you can help. I know you welcome these sorts of requests for aid, after all. Things have been going missing, you see. First it was just the odd tool here and there, but then the thief began making off with finds from the dig. Valuable finds. If you've got the time, I could use some help in identifying the culprit. Yes. I don't like to think of it, but it's likely that the thief is one of our own. Hard to access the site otherwise, and I've investigated most of the unfamiliar faces in town to no avail. I can't very well ask you to stroll up to folks with a lolly ho! Done any crimes lately? But do have a look around. Perhaps you could find a clue that I've overlooked. I'll take anything at this point, frankly. I'll take anything near related at this point, frankly. Is it a lantern? You seem like the guy who was all, buddy, it's too early for Happy New Year, and then 0.0001 seconds after it happens, you go, buddy, that was forever ago. Yeah, there you go. God, it's a new year. Fucking move on. Move on, guys. I don't know, New Year has never actually really been important to me at all, ever. I will be honest. Same with a lot of things. Birthdays, whatever. Wow, New Year, same everything. Alright, we got that. I got the champagne. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that noise? Bejeweled bracelet. A polished gem encrusted accessory that appears rather valuable. It's more important as a child, but it's kind of whatever these days. It just means you're getting older. Why is everybody freaking about the New Year? I could be playing Donkey Kong. This is some bullshit. Instead, I'm fucking doing errands trying to get near stuff. Fucking, yeah, I got a Switch too, and hey, Donkey Kong's really cool. I'm prepared for when Yoshi P finally goes, hey, Final Fantasy 14 on the Switch 2, guys. Then I can do all of my grinding in bed. Like it was meant to be. I can do all of my submarine building. You don't look to have our criminals stuffed in your pack there, but I take it you found some manner of clue. I found a ring. Hold on, I think I've seen this before. Belongs to a young lady in the village, if I'm not mistaken. I couldn't say how she came by such a valuable trinket. Seeing as regular folk can hardly fail to notice when something jewel-encrusted goes missing, she'll like as not be wondering where it's gone right about now. They'll probably find her in a panic. All the better for getting her to spill her secrets. It's fucking, yeah. Great. Hello, ma'am, I think? Thrice-damned beardless son of a shite-eating hob! Where could my bloody bracelet have gotten? Bracelet? I thought it was a ring. Oh. You found it! And you're returning it, too. Well, bugger my beard. Thank you ever so much. It was a gift, and I'd hate to have lost it. Uh-huh. A gift from who, you ask? You probably don't know him. He's a guard over at the dig site. I had no idea that sort of job pays so well, but it must. When we met, he was a right bastard where money was concerned. I could hardly get him to pay for my ale, but of late he's been downright generous. In a much better mood, too. Oh, and so very affectionate. Yes. Yeah, okay, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Focus on the bracelet, if you insist. I don't know where he got it, though. I don't do a lot of talking. If you're that curious, you'll have to ask him. He keeps watch over the entrance day and night, so he's not a difficult man to find. Alright, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna get a running start, and he's right next to the cliff, so if I take a running start, I can boot him right off the cliff. Did you get the right angle? Just Austin Powers him just right off the side. No one would stop me. No one could stop me. Come on, let us in, let us in! Come on, you know you want to. What I want is for you two to bugger off. I'm a watchman and not to stand here while everyone annoys the piss out of me, man. Harumph! No more ads. Neat. Just in time for New Year's. Wow. Literally, 5 minutes to ads, 5 minutes to New Year's. I think that would be the perfect way to start the new year, huh? Just fucking immediate ads, huh? Well, the sun, moon, and Pluto, Uranus, and other planets are like, fuck is Earth celebrating? Don't look now, Anog, but a very dear friend is here, and so very heavily armed, too. I'm sure he can help settle this dispute. Wah! Of all the... Why are you here? As if costing me my dinner weren't enough. What's going on here? How did I afford a jewel-encrusted bracelet on a watchman's salary? That's none of your concern. Oh, I have a feeling that the chief will be quite concerned indeed. I recall that you have something of a history with ill-gotten gains. Bring me into the new year with ads, just as it was intended. Just as Twitch intended it. More ads. Less views. Less gameplay. More crimes. Ha! Doubt my words all you like. I won't be intimidated by the likes of you. Oh, sweet summer child, you have not been doubted hard enough. Prepare to be doubted. Doubted into the ground. Where's my doubt? I could just poke him like the Pillsbury Doughboy and just poke out all of his organs. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Doubt. I doubt thee! No, I've been doubted! This proves nothing, you hear me? Nothing! Ah. Well, I don't know what you were accusing him of, but I'm absolutely sure he's guilty of it. More importantly, he's made off with the key after him! Kill him! Take his pants! That's where he hides the key. Oh my god, we're gonna fight him next to the cliff. This is not gonna end well for anybody. I just wanted cool Nier stuff, man. I didn't ask for all this. Yoko Taro, why are you like this? Jesus. Are we about to watch a man die on New Year? We've got you cornered! I don't think he's alone, sister. Lolly-ho! Oh dear, a hasty retreat does seem to be in order. Do I have to fight a whole bunch of dwarves? Just so! Uh-huh. Oh, what is happening? That's right, surprise triplets! What now, Baldling? Oh, Baldling? What? Oh, I am gonna have to fight some fucking dwarves. Oh yeah, no, off the cliff with these guys. If I could, if I had literally just pushed the enemy 5 feet backwards. See, that's why you need a grappler class, where their whole moveset is just to displace enemies or relocate them. Obviously, it wouldn't work against, like, bosses and stuff, but... Alright, there we go. 12 a.m. 2026-11. Happy New Year, everybody! Happy New Year! I don't even remember what the song is. Should all acquaintance be forgot? I don't even know why that is a New Year song. Hold on. Oh, yeah, that was forever ago. Chill. Oh, man. Cringe. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and auld lang syne? And then a bunch of stuff I can't fucking read. I don't know why that's universally the New Year song. I don't even know where I learned it. I might be honest, I think it might have been Mr. Bean. Which is a weird place, but whatever. Now it's New Year's over there. Yeah. Now go back. 2026 is not so... Yeah, not so good. It's not a good start. Because, hey, guess what? We're starting with ads. Guess what? It's ads, baby!
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りしました。
Here's what the latest video game Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles looks like on Nintendo. Mondo to the max. Cowabunga. Tubular. Radical. And here's what it looks like on Sega. So if you want to catch the awesome Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in action, you'd better buy Nintendo, because the only turtles you'll get on Sega are these. Nintendo, the entertainment system with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Alright, thank God we ran those ads. Thank God we started 2026 with ads, because now I can afford to live in 2026. I don't know how I would have survived otherwise. Also, I keep fucking forgetting, but before we get to Endwalker, I would like to finish that quest line for the Warriors of Light. Which obviously, obviously technically we've done it, but I would like to finish the one we started for the DPS. Hello everyone, your friends are dead. Ah! Very well, I confess I did it. Or, we did it. We took turns keeping watch while the others picked over items from the dig site and sold off whatever seemed valuable. Switching to permanent healer, I see. It's fucking... Grinding up, what is it, 80 levels to do that is gonna be a little rough. Just a little bit, just a teensy bit. What is it, level 70 I need to be? No, 78? To do all of them? It's a lot. I don't want to do it. And as we've established, paying for the level max, it just skips everything, so... That Switch 2 port can't come fast enough. And we would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for those meddling kids! Also you, however old you are. I am 34. I'm 12 years old. Smoking has ruined my life. I just wanted to impress her. But there's no chance at that now. All I can do is grovel before the chief and hope that he doesn't punish me too harshly. Oh, I'll punish you. Get back here. You notice that something shiny and metallic has fallen to the ground. Is it the key? Can we sneak in now? Can I sneak into the fun zone? Picking up the glimmering object. You see that it is the very key to the dig site that Anog and Kanog were so keen to obtain. Great. To the highest bidder. Did a lot of work for Hot Pants. What? One Punch Man? What? One Punch Mantis. Alright. Alright. I better get over there. It's moving at 1 frame a second. That's case closed, then. It's a good job that you showed up. Who knows how long this farce would have continued otherwise. As for you, you won't be getting any dinner tonight, that's for certain. That's the punishment? No! Anything but the dinner! To think that I was employing 3 brothers in disguise this entire time! I doubt I'll be changing my vocation to detective anytime soon. Can I just please go in the thing? There we fucking go! Finally, near stuff! By the by, I haven't seen a Nog and Kanog, have you? Usually when they go this long without getting underfoot, it means they're up to something. I'd be grateful if you'd track them down again and send them my way. They're peskier than a pack of pixies, but even so I'd rather keep them where I can see them. Noted. It's a tiny door, I probably could have kicked it in. Oh, hello. Dressed for a winter storm, are we? What am I walking into here? That's the watch taken care of, but we never did get that key. You mean this key? I don't know why I'm giving this to you. You mean to say that you picked it up, and no one's even noticed it's missing? Splendid. I shall open the door, and then you may escort us on our foray. Yes. After all, everyone knows the only thing that brings you more joy than being of service to your fellow man is adventure. Indeed, our adventurous spirit calls you towards ever greater challenges, no matter how staggeringly ill-advised or outright suicidal. Rude, but fair, I suppose. The chief says we're not allowed. No, I couldn't possibly. Rude, but fair, I suppose. Jesus Christ. Why am I taking this from these two? Isn't it just? They complimented my neck muscles, so therefore I feel compelled to just do whatever they want. Hurry along now! There are secrets to be found here. We'll be the ones to bring them to light, and possibly to market, depending. Lolly ho! Maybe we'll even give you a share of the spoils. A small one, mind. Yes. Smashes through door. What the? I can't remember. I did not get that one. I think that was, what was that? The Twitch drop one? The closest I got. And I'm disconnecting. Oh, is the DDoS happening? Has the DDoS started? New year, new DDoS? Uh-huh. Oh, baby. Boy, is she gonna be in for a surprise when she kicks back in. And so it begins. And so the new year of Final Fantasy XIV begins. With no one being able to play the game. What a way to start the year. It begins. Are you good, Snowman? Are you about to be kicked? I would like to go into the Nier stuff. Would that be okay? I'm just gonna step into this door. Good luck with your DDoS. I hear the music's good in here. Hey, look, the budget kicked in too. That's crazy. Locked. Which bodes well for us finding something worth our time within, assuming we can get it open. The moment of truth, then. Did you swipe that off of a hildy-dildy? Stop summoning your retainer. I can't! I have crimes to commit! Scams, not crimes. I could have just kicked this door open. It's like a cereal box to me. Okay, maybe not. Wow. That was easy. Huh. Ha! Intruders cited, eliminating with extreme prejudice. Yeah? Oh, I was about to say, what classes are they? Bombardiers? Alright, well. Hey, you bitch! What have you done? Alright, everybody into the hole. Oh, hey. That looks like a fucking Soul Calibur character if I've ever seen one. Wicked White. The machine life forms. Yes? Why is she such higher detail than everybody else? I mean, I know why, but still. Machine life forms? What are you talking about? And why don't you blow up? Why didn't you blow up? Because she didn't do the thing that takes her skirt off. I am 2P. Call me 2P. The rest can wait. So a little lore lesson for everybody. A little lore lesson. When 2B from Nier Automata was added to Soul Calibur 6, Her alternate costume was the white costume with the black hair and the tan skin. Obviously, because it needed to be an alternate color. So basically, they inverted her colors. And fans just called it 2P. Because second player. And you know what? It became canon because here she is. 2P. Soul Calibur saves the day again. Which I guess it means we're not going to actually meet 2B here. It's just going to be 2P the whole time. The machine life forms must be stopped. To do that, we must reach the heart of the ruins. Come. Are we actually going to get a raid now? In the middle of a DDoS? In the new year? Which means we have to find 22 other people on New Year's. This might have not been the best idea. Anog! Kanog! Don't you dare! How bloody stupid are they? Listen, Sinner, I know we've put you to plenty of trouble already, but I need you to stop them before they dig themselves any deeper. At this rate, someone's gonna get hurt. Why am I not nodding, since they pointed out my strong neck muscles from nodding so much? Why did they refuse to nod? Hey, 2P, hey baby. Where's, what would it be? What would it be? 9T? 9V? Sounds like S. Not a lot. If we can't unlock it, we'll need to break it down. Oh, it's one of these fucking things! Oh, I'm so sick of these things! That's a New Game Plus thing. We're not getting through this. Bunch of bullshit strapped to this door. Another door? Who needs this many doors? Sealed per defensive protocols, I believe. Don't do it. It's not gonna work. You need an expert hacker to get through that. Protocols, schmotocols. We've got something for this immovable object. Unstoppable force. Yeah. Is this gonna blow her skirt off? Because that's what Nier has taught me explosions do. Oh, they're sticky bombs now. Weird that they didn't make 2P a costume for actual Nier Automata. Yeah. Oh, wow, they did it. Should have been Emil's head. Are we gonna meet Emil? Where's my boy Emilio? Emilio Bedelio. This can't be a Nier thing when Emilio's not here. Wow, how'd you like that? Should have given us a fucking Emil minion. That's what this should have rewarded us with. I'm sure you were told to keep us from getting into trouble or some such nonsense, right? Yeah? But who took care of those machines? Us. Who got the door open? Us. Who's going to find out what's in there? Us. Sure. Better be cool music in there. The copied factory. Alright. By the sound of it, it's just going to be the factory from the beginning of Nier, which... that would be something. That would be cool. Let's see if we can find 20... It is. It fucking is. Let's see if we can find 22 other people on fucking New Year's. 7 minutes! I fucking doubt it. Though if there was to be an alliance raid with quick queue times, it would be the Nier one, I assume. Well, fucking... 7 minutes? Sus. Like I said, if our queue times are like a fucking hour, we might just not stream tonight. We might just save it for tomorrow. Considering everything left before we get to Endwalker is going to be queues, there's not really a lot left. Why are you dressed up for a blizzard? Hold on. Hold on. There you go. There you go. Take a picture of that. Oh, tasty. As you blow my face off with your giant thing. I forgot! Everyone's clothes are ruined. Ah, my good eyeball. No! I'm not supposed to get pudding in my eye, that eye. Yeah, what is this? Gales. Does that mean anything? Shadow over Stilltide, Knockout, Thole Engineer, The Right Stuff, Bonus Applied. Bonus Applied? What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Just more experience, I assume? Hey, fuck it. Let's see how much more experience we get from this fate. Hey, look, we got one more tank. Maybe it will be 7 minutes. Maybe it won't be that bad after all. Fate joined bonus. I'm glad that it underleveled me so that I can fight not the Fate enemies who are a higher level. This was not very well thought out. Alright, who's next? More hobgoblins. Hobgoblins. Can they stop fucking getting near the enemies that aren't hobgoblins? Holy shit, please! Can I even do this in fucking 10 minutes? brute over there. It's over there too. Yeah, I need to kill these fucking birds. I guess what I would do is I would do that. I would look at this fucking bird. I would delete it. And then I would join back in the fucking fate. That's what I should have done. And we lost the tank. Great. They're like, oh man, fucking 7 minutes. I can't live that long. For near, no thank you. I don't even think this is gonna be worth it. Oh, it's fucking... I wouldn't have done this with the fucking Dark Knight. I don't need levels on the Dark Knight. That's bullshit. Also, are these Final Fantasy IV hobgoblins? They might be. They look it. They do look it. Oh my god, how many more fucking hobgoblins do I have to kill here? Just extinct the whole goddamn race? There. Was it worth it? No. It definitely was not. Get these fucking goblins out of here. I saw the bonus and I figured, you know, let's check it out. We got 2 more DPS. Great. Super not worth it. Well, you all know what time it is. Everybody's favorite part of the stream. Idleshire 6774. Idleshire. Six, 7. eternal triple triad continues. But first, we always have to fucking remember. Happier days. There are some people out there who do not have that in their town. They are missing out. Never forget. This is, this one. This was the fucking bitch with the reverse. Yeah, it was. And it's chaos. Fucking. And it's chaos. And it's fucking chaos. It's maybe not actually a good deck, but oh, hey, we got a healer. Hey, we might actually do the near raids tonight. If all goes accordingly. That guy super fucked this up. This guy's super fucking everything up. Crawlers. Fuck, I already had the crawler. Two tanks, one healer. We still need quite a few DPS. We could be here for the long run. This could be the one night where no DPS are online. The once in a blue moon. Man, that's all I came here for. Why did I hit recommended? Oh no! Why would they recommend this? This is the shittiest recommendation ever. What the fuck's Clive gonna do in this situation? Great. We lost a DPS. Cool. The one night a year where no DPS are playing. Could be a while. This could be a very long while. fucking no more crawlers, please. This will be the one queue where we get all the tanks and all the healers just lined up perfectly and just never get any DPS. Ever. Prague, okay. Hold on. Just register that. Oh, Zara logged off there. Our fucking queue's gone. Uh-huh. Is it gonna be one of those nights? Cool DDoS for the new year? Man, if only Final Fantasy 14 was on the Switch too. Oh man. Then those servers would it's fucking another crawler. Then those servers would clearly be ready for all of this. Alright, back into the queue, another 14 minutes. Tonight might not be the night for this shit. I mean, we could try to do the weapons, though it's just gonna be more queues. So I don't know how that's gonna go. Not well, I assume. Soda to stay awake. Are you falling asleep already? Everybody has busy New Year's plans. Hey, we actually got more DPS and a tank. That healer's gone forever, though. Oh no, we got the healer. This might not take. Hey, the average wait time actually went down. That's crazy. Wow. Stop. Just give me this last card. I don't want to keep doing these reverse fights. They suck. That was a bad idea on my part. Why did I put them there? Thinking. There, fuck you. This is my side. And this will be my side soon, too. RNG's not on our side tonight. Yeah, they threw that there. We threw that there. Okay. Block that off. You had so many options you could have put that. Why did you put that there? You dumb fuck. Sloppy. Roundroo. Finally, get me fucking out of here. Triple decker. I don't I don't like that one. I don't like that achievement. What did I get out of it at least? We got the Heaven Sword Thancred card. Great. Is it a good card at least? Hold on. No. Our deck is not going to change anytime soon. So we got Parago, we got Roundaroo, we got Heaven Sword Thancred. He's okay. He's actually pretty good if it wasn't for the one. Hey, we're filling these out. Just a lot of these either require just RNG in card packs or fates or trials. Stuff we can't do while we're in queue. Cold Sauce or Triple Triad Trader. Four Temps Manor. Are we gonna get the Heart Chiffon card? And just forever hold on to this trauma? Really feels like it. Your celebration update, Pacific time zone. What? Get your poppers ready? No thanks. Squale Leon Star? Squale Leon Star is updating everybody on fucking New Year's? Alright, here we go. Alright, who's triple triading in here? Is it you? Manservant? What? It might be. It probably is. Uh, 6-6? It is in fact this man, so we have to complete his quest. Deep in thought, the House for Temps manservant reflects upon a day not so very long ago. It was quite a while ago. 'Twas bitterly cold when you first came to our city, when I stood waiting for you before the Ark of the Worthy. To think that was where it all began. How much has changed since that day. Forgive me, of late I have been studying the works of a Belladian poet king, who wrote, "To ye who ask of things to come, give thought to what is past and gone." So rarely have we the luxury to reflect on choices we have made, on how they have shaped our lives and the lives of others. Even I, a mere steward, whose deeds would not merit a footnote in the annals of history, can see the value in this. I say this to you, Master Thubain, because as you move, so too does the world. Pray spare a moment to contemplate your journey while you can. The road stretched on, obscured by an endless veil of snow. Somewhere in the white beyond stood the great iron gates, and on the other side a humble manservant who awaited the coming of 3 travelers. Remember! Remember! Was this the man who let us in? I don't remember. Who let us into Foundation 100 years ago? 1,000 years ago? A warm welcome to you, Master Thubain. To what do I owe the pleasure? Apparently I need to remember. Retracing your steps from the first days in Ishgard. I see. Well, no one could begrudge you for indulging in a little nostalgia. I'm reminded how much I owe to you and yours. Lest you forget, foreign merchants were subject to a frankly unreasonable level of scrutiny until relatively recently. Not so now, however. Now goods from every corner of Eorzea flow into our markets. And that, my friend, is change we can all appreciate. Merchants of all nations speak a common tongue, and its words are coin. Needless to say, there is a little profit to be had in prejudice, especially against those who have received the patronage of a count. Thus, when the wards of House Fortemps arrived, she was glad to make their acquaintance. Visit Gibberland at the Forgotten Night. This is gonna be a long night. We still need 4 more healers, and we lost a bunch of DPS. Hey, Sidurgu. Our closure. Oh, am I finally getting closure on the fucking Dark Knight class? It'll tell you you are 1 and you are 2. You can choose. No, I won't. I'm gonna be Paladin soon. I don't have to worry about this shit. Maybe I should get closure. What'll it be then? Ale? Mulled wine? No, don't tell me. Tea? Your finest glass of milk, please. Oh ho! So it's to be memories then, is it? Now there's a bitter draught that'll leave you wanting. Drought. Assuming you can remember your own name, that is. Take your friend Tataru. One moment she's just another girl waiting on customers, clearing tables. Tired. Clearing tables and so forth. And the next she's got a dozen admirers asking after her every bloody night. And I'll be damned if I can remember how it happened. Ha 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 ha! Singing those stupid songs, dancing those daft dances. Though to be honest, I think it was her stories that really won him over. Stories of a certain hero's grand adventures across Eorzea, told with a flair that put a minstrel to shame. Who doesn't love a good hero's tale, am I right? Hells, we've got one about the man who built this tavern. Was one of the founding fathers of Ishgard, or so it goes. Now, as the Enchiridion told it, besides Of course, these days we all know better than to put too much stock in the words of the church, eh? Yeah? But there's more to our tale than just words. There's a sword, too. One which has been passed down from proprietor to proprietor since before anyone can remember. She's a rusty old bugger, but if you look closely at her handle, you can just about make out an inscription. Brothers brave and true, live well, forgotten and content. A man who forsook wealth and fame and chose the life of a humble tavern keeper. It's just a tale, of course, albeit a good one. As for the truth, who can say, friend? Who can say? He knew everyone's story, though he would never share his own. An optimist, he wanted to believe in the best in people. Sometimes that faith would be rewarded, other times betrayed, but he would listen regardless, and he would hope. Visit Laniette. Camp Cloud Top. All this for fucking some triple triad. Jesus Christ. We lost all of our DPS. It's gonna be a long night, guys. Or a very short night, depending on what we go for here. Did I ever go up there? No. Let's not get distracted. And we lost all of our tanks and all of our healers. We are back to square one. Holy shit. Master Thubane, I was but this moment thinking of you. I had hoped to speak with you at Sir Emmerich's investiture, but circumstances conspire to prevent me from attending. Mayhap you will allow me to say now what I could not say then? On behalf of House Halenard and all of Ishgard, I offer unto you my deepest and most humble thanks. You risked your life to stand against our sworn enemy, and freed us from a millennium of torment. Though we can never hope to repay you, we will ever remember you and your deeds, that our children and their children's children might know the man to whom they owe their lives. Ahem. I concede that the grand investiture. It would have been a more fitting occasion for such words, but I cannot risk them being left unspoken. What brings you this way? As you can see, Camp Cloud Top remains much the same as it did during the war. Though we need no longer watch the skies for Dravanian outflyers, the Vanu have proven themselves similarly worthy of our attention. Oh, great, it's the shithead who got all those people killed. Hey! I say, old boy, you have the most uncanny ability to appear whenever I least expect you. Yeah, you. But enough about that. Honoroit? Yes, my lord. Ahem. Lady Laniette, I am pleased to report that we succeeded in infiltrating Vundu territory, and there observed the beastmen harvesting crystals at several different sites. Based on the volume of crystals acquired during our period of surveillance, I've prepared an estimate of how much time I believe it will take the Vundu to gather sufficient crystals for another summoning. I've also taken the liberty of drafting several proposals outlining how the Rose Knights might prevent such an eventuality, such as raiding these sites and securing their stores, as well as a detailed assessment of the risks involved should you choose to proceed. Wow, we were supposed to do this before we got to this part in the plot, where all the nations have now sworn to not do summonings. Yeah. This is indeed a filler arc. Why, the Fury, I gathered you were clever, but I was not aware that you were capable of this. With respect, you are wasted on your master. Hard-working, full of potential? I think there is a place for you here with the Rose Knights, if you would have it. That you would even consider taking me into your service is a tremendous honor, my lady. And were I free to do so, I should gladly accept, but I am pledged to another, so as you well know. Regrettable, but understandable. I take comfort in the fact that a youth of your talent and character will never want for opportunities. Pledge to another, you rascal! I thought I saw you whispering in young Solette's ear the other day. You certainly wasted no time wooing our newest maid. There'll be no secrets between us. You must tell me everything. Where you've been sneaking off to together, what adventures you've been having, every little detail. Don't you dare leave anything out. I'm sure he will not. In any event, you have jointly exceeded my expectations. I grant you leave to return to the city. Should the need arise, I shall call upon you again. Thank you, my lady. I believe we shall do as you suggest. Until we meet again, Master Thubain. We will not. Good day, sir. Not so fast. The next airship isn't due for another hour. We have so much to talk about, Honorite. Honorite! Ha 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 ha! For all the ladies' disdain. It was an old familiar dance. To her, Lord Emelian, whatever, would always be the boy fumbling for a compliment. Perhaps there was comfort in that. Memory of home and the bleak frontier. Are we done? No? Jesus Christ. Hey, we got another healer. So I think if we hit fucking half an hour on this, I think we're just gonna fucking call it for the morning. Because I feel like we're gonna sit here for hours. Because combined with the last one, we've already been waiting for like fucking 40 minutes at this point. I could be playing Donkey Kong. I could be playing Donkey Kong. 1,000 pardons, Master Thubain. Had I known you were planning to pay us a visit, I would have seen that you had received a proper reception. A feast, perhaps, or at least a formal welcome with the men in full dress. No, no. You have more than earned it. One need only look at the pilgrims who come to in their droves to pray before the relief to see the truth of that. Some abide in silence, while others shed tears. Not for sorrow, you understand, but for joy. Joy at being released from Nidhogg's torment. Oh, good ads. Perfect. Other guy. Sir Redwald, the shipment has been unloaded, and the quartermaster confirms that all supplies are accounted for. Master Thubain, are you here on official business? I'm just kind of wandering around. Journey to remember and reflect. Aye, much has changed since first we came here together. Since I abandoned you to follow the heretic's trail alone. Come, my lord, mayhap you recall the survivor whom you carried back to the Falcon's Nest that day. Well, his wife but recently gave birth to their first child. Is that so? Well, well, mayhap I shall pay a visit. Though he would doubtless be honored, my lord, you need not put yourself to such trouble. Responsibilities as count surely leave little enough time as it is. Think not of that. I'm still me, and you are still you. Whatever our respective titles, I would speak to you as a friend. This preoccupation with position and power has sown no end of discord between our two houses. to the great detriment of our nation. It is especially galling when one considers that much of what we have achieved was by virtue of our blood and not our character. So call me Count if you must, but know that I take no pride in it. Mayhap one day, when I have earned it, I will, but not today. Good day. Still himself, is he? Yes. Yes. An honorable man, mindful of tradition, he was loath to accept the assistance of a foreigner in exile. But when forced to confront bitter truths, he looked within and found himself wanting. Pride be damned, then, if it led one astray. He would set aside his prejudices and join hands with his gifted outcast for the greater good of Ishgard. Are we gonna go visit Harchi's grave? We might. We should run some ads first and fucking see where things go from here. We are getting nobody. We are fucking getting nobody. Alright, let's fucking lean here. And, yeah, we'll be back after some ads, and, these are not looking good. These are not looking good.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りしました。
Dragon Ball Z Power Booster features, each sold separately. Bandai!
Average wait time 28 minutes, huh? We got a lot of holes to fill. Let's at least fucking work on finishing this mission at least. Are we not gonna visit Harchifon's grave? I feel like we'll remember a lot of things there. Two foreign heretics against two knights of the Heavens Ward. Under the watchful gaze of the Fury, they would fight. The winner's claims would be proven true. It was the opening gambit of a greater game whose stakes would remain unknown for some time. Wow, I'm so glad I came over here to remember that. Visit the Hoplin. Oh, that's not too far. Are we gonna remember Gigi too? The Knights of the Round? The knights that were around? Amaric and his father. Jester. That one child that was thrown off the building. You are Master Thubane, if I am not mistaken. We have met, though I'm sure you do not remember. It was a seeming lifetime ago when you answered the Archbishop's summons. I often come here to reflect upon all that has come to pass, and when I saw you gazing at the holy vault, I thought perhaps that you had too. You turned our world upside down. Everything we held dear, for change, for the truth. They say it had to be done, that his grace sought godhood. If so, then perhaps it was the Fury's will that you prevailed. But to say it, to believe it? I know that no man is without sin, but he was pious and humble, wholly devoted to the church and to his people. I knew him, sir, and he was a good man. Whatever else he may have been, I will remember him as a good man. Yeah, I hear a lot of people saying that about Vince McMahon and Hulk Hogan. It's a weird sentiment. To walk the righteous path, to live for the sake of others, to rise to the highest station, yet remain powerless to bring an end to your people's suffering. What price salvation then? What sacrifice beyond reason? For uneasy lies the head that wears a crown. Visit Merlwib in Limsa Lamint. Yeah, we're going all the way to Limsa now, huh? Alright. Sure. This is definitely taking a trip. See, if we stand here, we'll be able to see the exact moment a DDoS happens, because everybody will turn red. With excitement. Because everybody loves DDoSes. The DOSes. I'm here to say the captain. Merlwib? Thank the navigator. I had resigned myself to another day spent listening to my advisors prattle on about the Beastmen's latest movements. Come, Captain, tell me of your adventures. This is 7 minutes queue. That was our last queue, you crazy woman. This is the new queue after we rejoined. The Ishgardians sail in uncharted waters. I hope these new reforms of theirs meet with no resistance. It would not be the first grand voyage to run afoul of reefs ere it properly began. But with Sir Emmerich at the helm, they may yet chart a course for generations to follow. Which is not to say our own doesn't need correcting. The Alliance has grown complacent. The bloody nose you gave us at the melee showed me that. Nor have I forgotten the lessons of the banquet. Rest assured, we will root out any further turncoats before the dagger is at our back. You have my word on that, and Lady Ugiri's besides. I have to go find Ugiri now, too. She had never been one to retreat, much less in the face of transparent theatrics. This had been no ordinary battlefield. Its rules of engagement, anything but clear. So she would watch, and she would learn, and in time she would act. Is he in the room with us? Definitely is not. Visit Higiri at Revenant's Toll. Great. We're almost done. 35 minutes later. My God, hey, we found another healer, guys. Fucking yikes. I thought we would stream today, but, you know, it was also on my mind that, you know what, the queues might be bad for New Year's. Master Sogeth? Is that a miss? Because nobody's queuing, they just want to hang out in the main cities and chat. I'm both flattered and surprised that you should remember my small role in this tale, given the grandeur of your subsequent endeavors. Though I must confess to have derived some selfish pleasure from donning the garments of the shinobi once more. I am honored to have been able to assist in freeing General Rauban from his captivity. And I believe I speak for all of my countrymen when I say that we are most grateful to have been granted the opportunity to contribute to the restoration of the Scions. Much has changed, it is true, and much may never be as it once was. But in watching you and yours rise from the ashes and rebuild, I'm reminded that we must never give in to despair. There's always something which may yet be saved. I'd start the weapon story and just have it queue ready. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Is we'll start the queue, we'll start the weapons story up until we need to queue, and then we'll just have both queues ready tomorrow. And we'll just jump right into both queues. And that way, when one queue doesn't work, we'll obviously have the other one, right? Right? I don't think that works that way. I don't think we can queue for an alliance raid and a normal raid at the same time, can we? Double queue power. Alright. Alright. Well, we can keep that going for now. Let me see if I remember where it is. I can keep this queue while you do weapons. Yeah. I just have to remember. It was the peaks. Urbania? Super was not. The locks? I'll get it one of these times. It was the locks. Alright, Zora. What's up? Hey, Susino. Sitting in queue hell. That's what happens. Which is honestly my fault for expecting queues to be good on New Year's. Happy New Year's, Susino. Zora, teleport to the locks a la Megan Quarter. Right? Yeah. Teleport to the a la Megan Quarter in the locks. Do it now. Do it now. And then hop on my sweet red chocobo. Yeah, fucking now that I have a Switch 2, I probably would get Final Fantasy XIV if it came out on the Switch 2. And then I can just do all my fucking grinding while I'm in bed. By grinding, I mean fucking mirror apple farming, fucking onion growing. Obviously, I don't think I would use it for, like, fucking dungeons and queues, because that seems like a bad idea, but... Why? Like I just said. Just get a PS Portal. No, I already spent the money on a fucking Switch. Sell the Switch, dude. No, it's too late! I want to play Donkey Kong. Does the PS Plus does the PS Portal have fucking Donkey Kong? Does it have my Great Ape on it? I didn't think so. My big old monkey man? It's out after DK. No, I need it. What if Kirby Air Riders 2 happens? Alright, Ruby Doomsday. It's this one. So start Ruby Doomsday. This is, I assume, gonna go to Ruby Weapon. Ah, Sogeth, glad you could make it. As you may have heard, Commander Aldine has given orders to embark from Alliance headquarters to hold back the advance of the Empire's latest menace. Not that the soldiers stationed there are too chuffed about being on the front line against these new weapons. If they're designed to slay primals, they'd make short work of us mere mortals as well. Mind you, it's Gaius Balzar, his followers who've led the charge so far. By all accounts, they've been giving as good as they get. Unfortunately, their sorties have met with little success. I dare say they'd benefit greatly from your presence on the battlefield. If you're ready, my colleague over at the Porta Praetoria will show you the way. I can't wait to see the ruby weapon fight, and it's just everybody standing, avoiding back shots, and throwing paralysis needles every fucking turn. The most boring fucking awful fight ever. And then when we do the fucking sapphire weapon, it's gonna be even worse! 1,000,000 hit points! What were they thinking? And then it just instantly kills you if you don't beat it in 7 minutes. Yeah, what a good fucking trial raid that's gonna be. Tall tale. Oh, it's all the way over there. I should have just teleported. Whatever, we're committed at this point. I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, no. Oh well. It's weird how I never ride my normal chocobo. It's always the fucking weird chocobos. Maybe they should have made it so that the basic ass chocobo had 2 seats on it. Or it had anything special about it other than the fact that I can dress it up. On your way to headquarters, I take it. Talk to the resistance fighter. Accompany the resistance fighter to the Alliance headquarters? Sure. Will this destroy my queue? Other than that. Gaius? How you doing? How you doing, baby? Kind of weird how we introduced the Black Rose as this big, giant fucking plot thing. And then I think they just realized, how the fuck... How do we write a deadly MH5 poison that just kills people with no color, no sound, no smell? It just kills you. We don't. Alright, how about we just get rid of this from the plot? Kind of weird how that happened. So your mind is set. I shall apprise you of the situation. For some reason, the Empire has acquired some sort of rainbow squad of fucking Ultima weapons. I don't know. We've discovered that the previously abandoned Ultima weapon project is being helmed by the reformed 7th Legion. It's Final Fantasy VII? They are big Final Fantasy VII nerds, and they have remodeled all of these fucking Ultima weapons into some stupid fucking things from the game. They've already succeeded in producing several prototypes, one of which is said to be deployed on the Eorzean front. Its name, the Ruby Weapon. Zavera and I were able to get within striking distance during one of its test runs and made an attempt to destroy it. It had too much HP, and it was too bullshit. It looked like a big worm in the ground, and then it just fucking... bad times. An attempt that ended in failure, alas. Based on our knowledge of the original Ultima weapon, the explosives we employed should have been sufficient to blast through its armor plating, but they barely left a mark. Also, I've been thinking, so... do you think if Kurt Zisa did not exist in Kingdom Hearts, do you think that would have been the Ruby weapon? Out in Agrabah? Because it's just weird that there are just 2 ultimate secret bosses just out in the desert. And I don't know which would have been cooler, fucking Kurt Zisa or the fucking Ruby weapon. Though I don't know how that fight would have worked in fucking Kingdom Hearts combat. Left a mark. We suspect the gifts of its predecessor may have proven the source of its resilience. As you well know, the Ultima weapon was designed to absorb ether from the icons, and the Ruby weapon no doubt shares that ability. Many were summoned during the uprising in Garlemald's occupied territories, and therefore thereafter consumed. Our enemy would become all the more formidable. But its near impenetrable armor was only the beginning of our troubles. It fought back with whip-like claws that can be extended and contracted at will. In the face of such opposition, we were forced to withdraw. Gaius was injured shielding me from the Ruby weapon's assault. Even now he struggles to stand. Damn it all. If I hadn't been so careless, this wouldn't have happened. You guys just gotta get into the magic of Zeninage. Just throw money at the problem. That solved everything in Final Fantasy VII. You need not concern yourself. Let us not forget that I am the one who initiated the Ultima Weapon project. If I must give my life to bury this shameful legacy, then so be it. If you were to face it as you are now, you'd be cut down before you even hobbled within firing distance. In any case, we can't afford to lose the information in your head, on both the foe we face and the Empire itself. We all know that asking for Soget's assistance presents our best chance for stopping that war machina. 'Tis true that if anyone were capable of putting down such a monstrosity, it would be him. I'm right here, guys! I have no right to ask this of you. Will you lend us your strength? We're gonna fucking get there, and it's gonna be Kurt Zisa. I'm not one to back down from a fight. I do this for Eorzea. You have my thanks. And mine, though I must impress upon you the urgency of our situation. We've received word that the Empire is preparing to advance on the Gimleet Dark. That is where we will intercept them. If our fears are proven correct, the Ruby weapon will be among their host. Should it break through our lines, there is no telling the devastation it will wreak. Make no mistake, the very survival of Eorzea hangs in the balance. Once you have steeled yourself for the battle ahead, your escort will lead the way. So is it a whole dungeon, or is it just, here's the Ruby weapon? Die. Also, I imagine we would fight a bunch of the fucking weapons we barely saw in FF7, like the Platinum one. What price must the world pay for my hubris? Got a nice chin, though. It's got a nice jawline. Is it? A short while earlier in the Garlean-occupied city of Werleat Magitech installation. Were we supposed to do this earlier? No. Yeah, there it is. There's the Ruby weapon. He, doesn't look how I remember him. He's got a few more polygons. He's got big old toenails, too. I don't like it. Commencing Ruby weapon activation sequence. All units stand by. Ew. Oh, he's got an EVA pilot, too. Great. Initiating synthetic Aurosite system. Fusion successful. No signs of incompatibility. Awaiting your signal. They've got a fucking jumpsuit, too. Ruby weapon, codename Darnus. Ready for launch. Says gutsy female voice. Well, that's a nice foreshadowing of what's about to happen next stream. Resistance escort. Valdealan, yeah, has briefed me on our mission. I have to take you as far as our expected point of contact with the Ruby weapon. Once we arrive, the rest is up to you, I'm afraid. Cinder Drift. Cinder Drift. Yeah, we were sitting in queue for basically an hour. Ugh. Yeah, okay. It is just a fight. It is not a whole dungeon. All right. Well, yeah. At least tomorrow we will have 2 queues that we can just sit in. But I guess that's gonna be it for tonight. I don't think we're going to get 14 more DPS, 5 more healers, and 2 more tanks within the next 8 minutes. I gotta teleport here. Is that a fucking Doctor Strange portal? What? This ain't no Endwalker, it's Endgame. Alright, so did this house sell yet? Is this house just forever gonna be empty? I guess not. Alright, see, here's what you gotta do, Neverstorm. You gotta transfer over to this server, save up 4 million gil, and then move in on the block. And you'll be our awful loud party neighbor. That seems super feasible. Easy. Yeah, there you go. Easy. Because otherwise I have to look at this big ugly orange square just next to our big ugly house. Next to the big candy hut and the big comfy couch over there. Counterpoint, you guys move to EU and actually get queues. But the latency, that would give me a good excuse. Ew, yeah. Or we could all compromise and we could all move to the Australian servers and have nothing. How about that? Cheap houses, nobody on the servers? That sounds great. Nobody wins. That's a nice compromise. No, we all move to the Japanese servers. We will understand nothing, and we will be carried in every queue ever. That's what will happen. I don't remember this being a big candy house. If I walk in here, am I going to get cooked? In an oven? Where the hell would you even get a retro 8-bit battle theme? I assume from the shop? I don't think there's a dungeon that would be running this music. Man, they have fish in here. Can't I just take these fish and put it in ours? Gross. Oh man, we need this fish in our house. People need to sit at the bar and be like, yeah, I don't like it here. Why did you put this? Why is this the only fish in the tank? Why does it keep poking out of the wall and making me unhappy? I don't want to drink here. I'm leaving. Brochures. Those. I mean, I gotta get fishing at some point. If only Final Fantasy XIV was on the Switch too, then I could do all of my fishing in bed. My hundreds of hours of fishing. Man, they really redecorated just for Christmas, huh? I don't even remember half of these locals. I think this guy literally redecorates their house like fucking 4 times a year. Every season. They're really into this shit. Gentlemen, Behold! Corn! Mmm. Yeah, I think we're cooked, guys. Yeah, we're cooked. Fish. Ugly, sad human fish. Alright, well, I guess we'll call it here for tonight, and we'll at least start tomorrow with 2 queues. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, let's go! Alright, let's fucking go! Alright, let's go! Just random fucking 14 DPS, 5 healers, and 2 tanks out of nowhere. The game heard you. They saw me leaving and they're like, wait. No. Are you fucking kidding me? Let's go. Let's go. I don't think we're gonna get another queue tonight, though. Hey, remember Nier? Remember all those good times in Nier? Is it gonna be the exact same layout? I doubt it. The copied factory. The music will be good, though. That much we can be promised. Yeah, I remember Drakengard. We'll play that eventually. I am new to the game, guys. I am relearning tank. I will figure it out. Thank you. What team am I even on? The Drakengard references in the second Nier raid. Oh, probably. We are on Team C. Can't wait to see how this goes. Alright, into the big factory. Right off the bat. And gamers rarely put together. References everywhere. Oh man, I'm so glad that I have not played Drakengard, but I've played both Nier games. Alright, so which tank is taking this? I assume not the fucking Dark Knight, the warrior. First AR of the year. This might, I doubt that it's the first Alliance raid of the year, but sure. That would be a nice thought. And here I was about to go fucking play Donkey Kong. How fate has... Oh my god, the red orbs of awfulness! No! Don't tell me Yoko Taro is gonna sneak a fucking shmup into goddamn Final Fantasy XIV. He can't keep getting away with this! Where's the Emil balls? Where's my boy, Emilia Bedelio? No, balls! I'm getting PTSD, man. That fucking Emil fight was not fun. It was a hard lesson on maybe don't be a thief. Music's good. It's starting. I don't know if it's going to be original music or it's just going to be Nier music. Oh, Jesus. That's neat. Coming from above, get ready. Should I be getting ready? Maybe? Oh, fucking, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, balls! I can't wait for the fucking end of this whole raid set to be, that was fun, now delete all of your MMO data. Because Yoko Taro is a fucking psychopath. I don't know if the Drakengard games did that, but every fucking Nier game does it. Well, that was fun. Goodbye. The first boss. Get him, Persona. Oh, yeah? Oh, wait, I was about to say maybe I should line up on the other side of him, but I don't think there's walls. It definitely was not. Okay. I was gonna say because one of the healers just died. Well, I just fucking got popped. I stopped looking. My eyes glazed over when all the red balls appears because boy am I fucking tired of those. They're not even the cool Emil heads. What am I supposed to do with this knowledge? Some ouchers. Kill. Warehouse A is no longer sealed. Great. What did I earn out of this? Boots? Boots? Near boots? Oh, baby. Guess where those are going. So close. Yeah, this is near. Fish. Fish. Go get the kill shot. Did I? What? Did I? Why are they telling me to fish? Do I want to fish? These poor robots. They don't know. They didn't know what the fuck was going on, and now they're getting it. Oh my god, he did fucking sneak in a shmup. He can't keep getting away with this. I'm tired of playing Yoko Taro games and it's just, hey, you ever play Gradius? Do you like fucking frothing red balls? don't know how he does it. Every fucking time. Has he been here all along? Alright, down we go. What could it possibly be down here? Oh my god, is it gonna be the Mountain King? No! No! He's right. It's almost like volunteers detected and welcome. Oh, it's GLaDOS. I know that there's a big ugly claw behind me. Need to move. There it is. This way. Hey, wow. Hey, that actually worked. If I didn't use my fucking Darkest Night thing, I'm sure I would have fucking popped. I'm learning tank, guys. What's going on back there? What's going on back there? Okay, and then it's gonna spin around. Okay. Oh, it's gonna spin around very slowly? I don't know. I'm learning tank. I just picked up the game yesterday. I was in a Realm Reborn yesterday and suddenly I'm here. I don't fucking know. What the fuck is this? Are we switching parties? This has got a lot of health. I'm seeing a lot of ground patterns that I don't quite recognize. You're gonna learn, motherfucker. So far, no giant wipes. Good sign. We don't have to deal with a big ugly claw anymore. So it seems like a plus, except the fucking they're turning the heat up. Hey, see, I fucking knew there. Am I supposed to fight this robot? Oh, that's not. That's our friend robot. Get away from me. Okay, I didn't even see the thing on that. Didn't really pay attention back there. Man, Nier was a good game. Someday we'll stream that. And you know what? We'll get every ending. Every ending. That's a promise. So help me God. And you know what? We'll beat that credit sequence without dying once. Alright. Is there a chest over here? No? Okay. I just thought I'd check. Just do my due diligence. Is that a fucking tank? This is okay? I don't remember this in Nier. Alright, warrior, step up. More balls, great. Oh, it's almost dead too. It's okay, hey, everybody get the fuck away from me. Oh, this tank didn't stand a chance, and the thing next to it totally doesn't indicate that it's a phase 1. That would be dumb. Easy. We did it, guys. It's been hacked. Oh, it's one of those flight units. Great. Time to stomp it. I can't see anything though. Okay. I imagine it's gonna shoot balls as it do. .360 No. No, it doesn't shoot balls. It shoots Ikaruga beams. Right. More accurate. It's getting blasted. It ain't me. I'm surprised I haven't fucking died yet. Actually, no, I did die. What am I talking about? I died in the first fight. We've really come a far way from the Dragoon saga where we were just dead at every possible scenario. Alright, what's next? Who's next? Oh, that was it? She's gonna take the flight suit? We don't get a cool shmup? Descend the deep. What is this stuff? Flour? No, it's ash. I at least understand that. Or it's not ash, it's salt? I understand that reference. From Drakengard. They'll be fishing though? Hey, look, it's that boss from the beginning of Nier. It's salt, guys. I hope you guys played Drakengard. I sure as hell didn't. Level 80 fishing, I think. Great. My name is Engels. Probably has the voice of Arnold Schwarzenegger. My name is Engels. Mark smash. Am I about to get fucking flattened? Oh, shit! Yes! The answer is always yes! Okay, pay attention to its swinging arms. Okay, here comes its other arm. Everybody get to the other side. It's a lot easier when you pay attention. Wow. When does 9S show up? And when do bad things happen? Oh, it burns. Oh, it burns. Oh, it burns. It's always burns. Scrub. I should have brought that to the back line. Swinging. Beams. Beams. Oh, down the middle. Should we not be attacking his arms? That's what Nier taught me. And Revengeance. Should have saw that coming. We're fighting Metal Gear Toothpaste over here. I can't remember its name. It sounded like toothpaste. That's all I remember. Metal Gear Excelsior. Fucking up. Charging, please wait. I think we might have to get another one of these things to fight it. That seems ideal. Is there fucking 3 of these? Should I be on one of these? Probably. I didn't optimize this very well. My apologies. I just picked up this game yesterday. I'm learning. It was crazy when the princess got poisoned. It was nuts. That was the last thing I remember, and then all of a sudden I'm in Nier. It's crazy. What's this fucking guy doing? He's asking for it. Yeah, scanning for enemy signature. Oh, Jesus. Don't fall off! Don't fall off! Oh! Okay, we can't help but fall off. Neat. Where's 9S? Oh God, where's 9S? If anything happens to 9S, God forbid. Is 2P even doing anything up there? Get the fucking work. You saw that coming. Oh, yeah, no, I should have paid attention to that. I'll just watch where everybody else is moving. Yep. Kinda burning. This is some fight. This is some pig. I should not have used that thing. Okay, he's gonna go for the other side. I better get some fucking cool rewards out of this. I don't even remember if I got any of those near clothes from earlier. Weird lack of action commands. I figured we would have gotten one. I guess Nier isn't exactly known for quick time events. Just quick combat events. Crushing wheel. It's getting a little rough. Who's getting blasted? Oh, those guys right here. Ow! Ow! You know what? This might be a little early to say. This might have been one of the easier alliance raids we've done. Like, there are alliance raids where I just did not fucking understand what was going on. Especially with, like, the Cerberus fight way back in the World of Darkness. Like, you needed some fucking knowledge. Oh, this team goes inside, this team needs to shrink. This isn't even the end of it. What am I talking about? That wasn't even the final boss. There's more. What am I, crazy? More boots? What could possibly be the boss after this? This was the final boss of the factory area. Another one? Fight 3 of them now. Oh. Customary shmup section. Neat. Get out of your ads. I'm busy. Minus. Music incoming. I'm not ready. I'm watching the cutscene. That's him. The one controlling the machines. Is it 9S? What? What? Yoru 9, number 9, type S. 9S? Really? Why? Now I destroy you once for all. When does this take place? Is this major Nier spoilers? What? I'm coming. I thought he would not want to fight 2P because she looks like 2B. But then again, 9S has always made fucking Poor decisions. God, does that mean fucking A2 and 2B are also gonna show up? This is good music. Everybody get out of my way. I'm gonna swing my sword. That music does. Hopefully we unlock it from here and totally don't have to do a savage version. A hard version. That's sure handy. Oh god, no. Is he doing the hacking thing? Hacking Engel's arm incoming! Oh, I was still just barely in it. Persona! I miss balls. Why is 9S here? Portals? I mean, I understand that there can be many 9S. Sure. Oh, hey, action commands. All right, fucking see ya. Okay. Where are we going? Something, something, something. Something, something, Zora's dead. I don't remember this in here. Now, how does this tie into Monster Hunt? To the choir. Man, Nier always had good music. What am I looking at? Oh hey, more fucking tanks, great. Yeah, the Nier Drakengard OST is really good. Yeah, we should play Drakengard or something. Someday. Hey you, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Oh, wait, he's the tank. I should have gotten the other one. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, the other one's dead. Okay. I'm sorry, I just picked up tank yesterday. I'm still learning. Cut me some slack. So are these tanks still? Oh yeah, they sure are. Probably shield from this fucking explosion. This insta wipe. Yeah, it is. Fucking no. No, my fucking circle. No! Just try dodging this. Oh, you fucking okay. Hey, 9S, I think you're getting a little hack crazy here. You fucking hack. My apologies. Paladin, you want to go on a different one? I've got this one. I'm doing my job for once. You're not getting out alive, 2P. What did 2P do? You stole 2B's look. How dare you? Now you must die. You weren't supposed to get out of Soul Calibur 6. Oh, jeez. It's definitely one of the longer Alliance raids, I'll say that. When did we blow our limit break? Coupling flight unit. And now it's time for him to fuck up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yokotaro, you're a sick fuck. This is not the side to be on. In my circle. Don't you lead him away from my circle again. Hey, yeah, that was pretty cool. The first law. Robots cannot harm machines. Humans. Machines cannot harm humans. Alright. Yeah, that was alright. Was it worth a hour and 40-minute queue? Hour and a half queue? Probably not. I need that, I need that, I need that. I definitely need the triple triad coins. The fucking minions. One of these, one of those. Fucking unit of music. Fucking some of that. I can understand why maybe people would be running this one. Stop reading everything. Remember, Need was blacked out! Need was blacked out! I couldn't select Need! Otherwise I would have. I know everybody's like, no, hit Need, but for some reason it was blacked out. Not for triple triad. Ah, fucking. God damn it. Well, I don't think I got anything out of that. I sure didn't. If only I could hit Need. Not for 2B's outfit. We have the VOD. Well, guess what? I'll be running a lot off camera. God damn it. I don't think I got anything out of that whole goddamn dungeon. None of the boots, none of the gloves, none of the pants. 9S, the fuck? Are you hacked? Are you corrupted? I got that fucking... Ugh. Are we about to watch a bad end? Possibly. Hey, remember the ending of Nier? Spoilers? It is super the ending. Oh, she just dodged it, and then there's the charge attack. Alright, eat a dick, 9S. He's not corrupted! That's just a normal 9S! There may be others lying in wait. We should withdraw. Sure. Why did you just obliterate that twink? By the way, this all takes place after Nier Automata. Which ending? Which ending? I know there's a true ending, but if fucking any of those endings could work here. Well, most of those endings could work here. I guess the one where you pick 9S? It's canon. Fucking Yoko Taro, it says everything fucking Nier shows up in his canon, so it's fucking... Yeah. Maybe let's not do that. It's speculated the 9S ending. Yeah, that's what I would assume, but... We saw his eyes! He's not corrupted. He's a normal boy. Yes, I see the fit. I see the graphics. She just collapsed. One minute she was walking ahead of us, the next, well, you see here. Though after all of that, perhaps the greater shock is that you're still standing. I'm impressed and a little bit scared. Truly, you're wasted on the petty errands that everyone else puts you up to, like you guys. How about I bop you on the head with my sword? So it could just be that if it is the 9S ending, that she just looks like 2B? Fuck, I don't remember. I don't remember. In the 9S ending, did he get uncorrupted? I know you could go on a rocket, which is probably what I did. Or are you feeling well? Actually, hold on. Hold on. Maybe this will be spoilers. That is ending, he got integrated into the machine network. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Nier Automata. Complete the copied city. Abandoned factory. Was it this one? No, definitely not that one. This one? It was not that one. 2B dies? Oh, that's crazy. Shh, don't look. Achieve 9S ending. This doesn't explain anything. Doesn't explain anything. Okay. Yeah, that didn't answer anything. More importantly, who was that twink in black? He was all... How was he controlling the machines? Well, he's a technical unit. He doesn't really... He's not good at combat. Shrug, despite the fact that he seems really good at combat. But hey, he's really good at hacking machines. Though if you give this motherfucker a spear, that's his best weapon in the fucking game. Not a boy, an android. An advanced machine designed in imitation of mankind. Same as me. I mean, he could just be angry that she has stolen 2B's look. That could literally just be it. He is a petty boy. You're a machine? Have you tried lifting her? She's like fucking 800 tons. That's impossible. It's hard enough to make a full-functioning Iron Beard, or a wind-up automaton that bears a passing resemblance to a real person. To create machines that look and act and fight like you two, who could possibly have done such a thing, and how? Fine, let's say for the moment that I believe you. Why would one of these androids want to attack us? Yeah. I don't know, but he's not the only one out there. Are we gonna see 9? Are we gonna see A2? Are we going to see 2B? And if the other androids come looking for these ruins, I can't promise they won't be just as aggressive. Anyone who gets in their way could be in terrible danger. This whole place could be in danger. Are we gonna fight Devil and Popola? If they're anything like what we just saw, I don't like our chances. Don't be silly. We have our clever minds. We have loads of explosives. We have an exceptionally violent assistant. We even have an android of our own. Are we going to fight Emil? The ultimate secret boss that nobody beats. Emilio Bedelio. I'm sorry. My systems took too much damage in that battle. I don't think I'll be functional for much longer. It's fine. I'll take your pants. I didn't get them in the last one, so I'll just be taking yours. Are we going to see the Seeds of Resurrection from Drakengard? Is that where everybody turns to salt? Is that the dumb fucking rhythm game? I can only tell what you need. I can only tell you what you need to do. Deep within the ruins lies the key. Find it. With it, we can stop them. The machines, the androids. With it, you can restore. She out of power? Or is she just sleeping? Same thing. Restore? Restore her to functionality, maybe? Mankind? What the hells was that about? The hells was that about? Oh ho ho. A very promising discovery is what? So we must persevere onward, inward, away! Lolly ho! I think about it. I have a list of games that we're going to be streaming after we do Final Fantasy XIV and after we do Clear Obscure. Did I put Drakengard on there? I did. It's after the Misadventures of Tronbon. And before Advanced Wars 2. It's going to be a weird one. Hopefully it emulates well on the PS2, because those discs were not cheap. Which is weird. I figured we would have gotten an HD collection at some point, considering how popular Nier has been, but fucking what do I know? Maybe it's a licensing nightmare. I knew that there was something of value in there. Wee. And once we get our hands on it, they'll see. They'll all see. Oh, nothing. What, did you hear something? Ahem. The real question is, do we pack more explosives this time? Maybe we can fit some in your pack as well. You are coming along, right? Oh, who am I kidding? I know you wouldn't miss it. Oh, I'm sure I won't be given the choice to miss it. How charming that you continue to pretend to care about my opinion. Yes, yes, we both know that you're loving this. And I have a present for you. Feast your eyes on this. Take a look at this. It's a one-of-a-kind recording device. The portable archive. If you spot anything odd, anything at all, march right up to it and let this collect its data. Is it a camera? And we'll have a nice little set of records to review. I know, we're brilliant. Anyway, find a place for it in your pack, and do take care of what other preparations need doing. We'll be ready to go when you are. Significance, nothing. There is no significance. I get it. Yeah, so when we eventually play Nier Automata, I do want to make it a point to get every ending. As fucking hard and awful as that's going to be, I feel like that could be maybe fun. Not at all. I do also kind of want to get all the endings in Shadow the Hedgehog, but that is a fool's dream. The portable archive is now available under collection in the duty section of the main menu. Fill your archive by using it to record data as promising spots within the ruins. Neat. Portable archive. Ah, there you go. It's a fucking Nier menu. And we have nothing. Great. Oh, yeah, I guess we'll still call it here tonight. Yeah, fucking... Thank you, game, for just throwing a Nier raid on us at the very literal last second. At literally the point where I was about to open up and withdraw from the duty, it just fucking pops. What a dick move, game. You fucking bastard. You piece of shit. Ugh. You got this, clearly. Shadow the Hedgehog just has 326 endings. Yeah, I know. We got 8 of them. That's a good start, right? We literally don't have to have a whole spreadsheet just to keep track of what routes we've taken because it's dumb. But that could be a nice full year of stuff. So yeah, I guess tomorrow will be whatever is more of the Nier raid. I assume there's a lot. I assume there's a whole lot. Hold on. Copied Factory, the Puppets Bunker, the Tower of Paradigm's Breach. Yeah. A lot of plot, I imagine, though. I am seeing spoilers. I cannot look away from all these spoilers. Alright! I will say that I see a Hansel and a Gretel and fucking Red Girl. I'm gonna stop looking. I'm gonna stop looking. Holy shit. So yeah. Hold on. I want to check something. Real quick. So yeah, I always figured that we would get Drakengard HD. It's owned by Square Enix, so I don't think it would be a licensing nightmare. But then I look over at Drakengard 2 here, and there's a big ugly thing there in the bottom there from Ubisoft, so that might be why we don't get an HD collection for Drakengard 1 and 2. Weird. But I do want to play them at some point. That way I get the whole picture for fucking Nier when we eventually get there, but someday. So yeah, I guess tomorrow will be more Nier. And then when our queues aren't 140 hours long, we will also be queuing for the Final Fantasy VII weapons. So it's gonna be a fucking weird amalgamation of stuff tomorrow. But fuck that. I'm gonna go play Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's good, guys. Surprise. Turns out being a big, strong monkey, it's real fun. So yeah, that'll be the plan for tomorrow. So we'll see everybody then.